Hi everyone, so in today's video I'm going to talk about terrains and surfaces in Civillo. So there are a couple of ways you can upload a surface or terrain model inside Civillo. Now the process of the actual uploading will be the subject of another video, an admin tools video. So for now I'm just going to show you how you can find different layers or terrain models when they're uploaded already to the project. So we have a tab here for terrain. Now each project has a default model in it loaded up by default. That's a Geoscience Australia nationwide model. It's pretty rough with points every sort of 20 or 30 meters or so. So wouldn't recommend actually using it for any real depth measurements or anything like that. But it just serves to sort of give you a base, something that the aerial imagery can sort of drape onto to get started with, and a bit of an overall model. So what we'd recommend is uploading a custom terrain to your project from an existing feature survey or from a final design survey or sort of anything in between. Now in this case here I've got an existing surface, so I can turn that on, and when I do, and this 3D mode here, we can see the edges of that model. In this case it's only sort of goes up to where the terrain has been surveyed and what the model contains. So you can see there where it drops away down to zero. So that's terrains. That lives in this tab here, and it sort of forms that base 3D model of the project when you jump into 3D mode or use cross sections. Again, more on that in another video. But the other way you can have terrains or surfaces inside Civillo is you can just load them up as layers too. So that could be in the form of like a CAD file with 3D triangles or a 12D tin, or there might be other sort of various different file types as well. It can have these sort of surfaces, these tin models, I guess. In this project here, I have this file here. So this design file for the civil and roadworks section of this job. And you can see that is turned on as a layer. This is coloured red here. That's what the triangles were coloured in this particular file. And that is just simply just a 3D design model. We can sort of see a few of the breaks and bits and pieces there. But then that can live alongside your different terrain models. So the terrains in here versus the layers in here, you can turn multiple different types on at the same time, and then use them to compare surfaces and things like that in cross sections, which, as I said, will be the subject of another video, and I'll look forward to talking to you guys about that in more detail on that one.